You know the exact feeling. You step out of an event, look across a sea of identical cars, and realize you have no idea where you parked. In a visually chaotic environment, human memory is inherently unreliable. To fix this, we need a tool that doesn't rely on memory at all. GeoRecall is built on 3 operational pillars to ensure you never lose a coordinate again: universal utility for any situation, technical precision to pinpoint your spot, and privacy first to keep your data exclusively yours. Before we can capture a single point, there's one mandatory step. You need to ensure your device-level location permissions are fully granted. Without that, the system cannot pull the raw coordinates it needs to function. By setting up those permissions and leaning on these 3 pillars, you stop hoping you'll remember where you left something and start relying on a precise, mathematical geographical record. Now that we're authorized, let's establish our technical foundation. We need to optimize the core settings before you even step foot outside. Looking at the settings screen under Location and Storage, you'll see a GPS accuracy slider. We're going to push this all the way to high to activate our technical precision pillar. This high setting engages a 3-attempt GPS polling system. Standard map applications often settle for a single ping, which can leave you with up to a 160-foot drift error. By forcing the app to refine its position 3 distinct times, we eliminate that drift and lock on to your exact coordinates. Next, we activate the Privacy First pillar. On the App Preferences screen, tap the Biometric Lock toggle so it turns blue. This interfaces directly with local encryption protocols, keeping your data exclusively on your physical hardware, preventing it from ever reaching a cloud server. With this configuration phase complete, every capture you make moving forward will be accurate and cryptographically invisible to outside entities. Let's put this into practice. Imagine you are standing exactly at the target location you need to record, maybe a remote trailhead or that confusing stadium parking lot. On the main dashboard, you'll see a massive blue button labeled Save Current Location. This is your primary method for locking your coordinates. Tapping that button instantly triggers the 3-attempt polling system we established earlier, grabbing your exact latitude and longitude in seconds. If you need to capture a location before you arrive, you can also use the text field at the bottom to manually type in a custom address, like 59 Allen Street, and add it to your list. This dual capture approach ensures you can secure a coordinate in real time or prepare for a future destination before you even leave. Immediately after capturing the coordinate, you'll see this Save Point modal. This allows us to organize the raw data using blank fields for a label, category, and notes. Start by using the top field to apply a specific name, something clear like My Car. Next, tap the Category dropdown. This reveals a vertical list of pre-configured situational tags, ranging from campsites and secret spots to event gates and rental returns. Finally, drop any specific contextual details into the Notes field, like a parking level or a gate access code, and hit Save. A Location Saved confirmation will appear at the bottom of your screen. By injecting this structured metadata, you've converted a meaningless string of numbers into an actionable, instantly retrievable asset inside your vault. Fast forward a few hours. The environment looks entirely different in the dark, and you need to navigate back to your origin point. Opening the app brings up a screen stating Vault is locked. To bypass the encryption checkpoint and access your historical data, simply authenticate using your biometrics. Once inside, you can rapidly sort through your vault. At the top of the screen, tap the Parking Spot Filter chip to isolate that specific category. From the filtered list, tap your specific target location to pull up its dedicated action dashboard. On this screen, tap the large Find button in the center to initiate the retrieval process. GeoRecall then hands off those exact coordinates to your map provider. As you can see here in Google Maps, the pin drops exactly on target, immediately providing street-level guidance. The transition from a secured vault to turn-by-turn navigation allows you to return to any precise coordinate while keeping your location history private. You've successfully navigated the entire process. You captured a coordinate with pinpoint accuracy, applied metadata to keep it organized, and pulled it from a secured database to initiate routing. Relying on the combination of 3-attempt polling and zero-cloud local encryption elevates your toolset far beyond the capabilities of standard map applications. You are no longer dependent on memory for critical waypoints. You now have the tools to build a precise, locally stored location library for any environment on Earth.